know many hobby words in English, like music, sports, reading, or cooking?
Yes, I know those words, but when someone asks me, "What do you do in your free time?" I speak very slowly.
Maybe you are translating word by word.
Yes, in my head, I think in my language first, then I try to make an English sentence.
That is why today we will not learn single words only. We will learn English chunks.
Chunks?
Yes, small ready-made pieces of English. You can use them quickly in real conversation.
Great! I want to talk about my hobbies naturally.
Then this lesson is for you. Today, you'll learn 5 natural English chunks for talking about hobbies.
So after this lesson, I can answer questions like, what do you do in your free time?
Exactly. You'll be able to say what you do, what you usually do, what you are learning now, what you are interested in, and how you like spending your time.
That sounds useful for daily conversation.
Very useful. You can use these chunks with friends, classmates, coworkers, or even new people you meet.
I like that. Hobby conversations are common, but I never know how to answer naturally.
No problem. Today, we keep it simple, practical, and natural. Imagine this situation. You meet a new friend at a coffee shop.
Okay.
Your new friend asks, "What do you do in your free time?"
This question is simple, but my answer is not always simple.
Many learners answer like this: I like music, I like movie, I like book.
I think I have said that before.
It is understandable, but it sounds a little word by word.
So what should I say?
You can use chunks. For example, in my free time, I usually read books and listen to music.
That sounds much better.
Yes, it sounds smooth, complete, and natural.
I want to speak like that.
Let's learn today's 5 chunks. Remember, we teach only 5 chunks so you can really use them.
Good, not too many.
Chunk number 1, in my free time.
In my free time.
Simple meaning, when I am not busy with work, school, or important tasks.
Example?
In my free time, I like watching movies. Chunk number 2, I usually.
I usually.
Simple meaning, I do this often. Example?
Example?
I usually play badminton on weekends. Chunk number 3, I've been learning.
I've been learning.
Simple meaning, you started learning something before and you are still learning it now. Example?
Example?
I've been learning guitar. Chunk number 4, I'm interested in.
I'm interested in.
Simple meaning, I want to know more about something. Example?
Example?
I'm interested in photography. Chunk number 5, I like spending time.
I like spending time.
Simple meaning, I enjoy using my time in this way. Example?
Example?
I like spending time with my family.
These chunks are simple, but they sound natural.
Exactly. Simple English can still be natural English. Now let's break down the first 2 chunks.
Okay, I'm ready.
Chunk 1, in my free time. Meaning, during the time when you are not busy with work, school, or important tasks.
When can I use it?
Use it when someone asks about hobbies or personal activities.
Like, what do you do in your free time?
Exactly. Common mistake, in free time, I watch movie.
It is missing my and maybe movies.
Correct. A better natural example is, in my free time, I watch movies.
In my free time, I watch movies.
Very good. Chunk 2, I usually.
This means I do something often, right?
Yes, use it for habits or repeated activities. Common mistake, I usually to play football.
Is that wrong because we do not need to?
Exactly. Say, I usually play football.
I usually play football.
Better natural example is, I usually play football with my friends on Sundays.
That sounds complete and natural.
Let's continue with chunks 3, 4, and 5.
Great. I think these will help me sound more natural.
Chunk 3, I've been learning. Meaning, you started learning something in the past and you are still learning it now.
So I can say, I've been learning English.
Yes, that is perfect. Common mistake, I am learning English since last year.
I hear that a lot.
A better natural example is, I've been learning English since last year.
I've been learning English since last year.
Nice. For hobbies, you can say, I've been learning guitar for a few months. Chunk number 4. I'm interested in.
This means I like something and want to know more.
Exactly. Use it for topics, hobbies, or activities that catch your attention. Common mistake, I'm interested in photography.
Oh, it should be interested, not interesting.
Correct. I'm interested in photography.
I'm interested in photography.
Better natural example is, I'm interested in photography, but I'm still a beginner. Chunk number 5. I like spending time.
This sounds very natural.
Yes, use it when you enjoy doing something with your time. Common mistake, I like spend time with my family.
We need spending, right?
Yes, say, I like spending time with my family.
I like spending time with my family.
Better natural example is, I like spending time outdoors when the weather is nice.
I like that sentence.
Now, let's practice a natural dialogue. Listen first.
Okay, I'll listen.
What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I like watching videos about cooking.
Nice. Do you cook often?
Yes, I usually cook on weekends.
That sounds fun. Are you learning anything new these days?
Yes, I've been learning how to make simple desserts.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes, I'm interested in baking because it helps me relax.
Great. Do you like doing it alone or with other people?
I like spending time with my sister in the kitchen. We cook and talk together.
That sounds like a great hobby.
Thank you. Now I can talk about my hobbies more naturally.
Exactly. You used all 5 chunks beautifully. Now it's your turn. Shadowing practice.
Shadowing means I listen and repeat, right?
Yes. Repeat after me. First, slow speed. In my free time, I watch movies.
In my free time, I watch movies.
I usually read books at night.
I usually read books at night.
I've been learning guitar.
I've been learning guitar.
I'm interested in photography.
I'm interested in photography.
I like spending time with my friends.
I like spending time with my friends.
Good. Now, normal speed. Repeat after me. In my free time, I watch movies.
In my free time, I watch movies.
I usually read books at night.
I usually read books at night.
I've been learning guitar.
I've been learning guitar.
I'm interested in photography.
I'm interested in photography.
I like spending time with my friends.
I like spending time with my friends.
Excellent. Now, natural speed. Try to copy the rhythm. In my free time, I watch movies. I usually read books at night. I've been learning guitar. I'm interested in photography. I like spending time with my friends.
That felt faster, but more natural.
Exactly. Practice makes your mouth faster. Now let's learn how to reuse each chunk. This is called a substitution drill.
So I keep the chunk, but change the ending.
Exactly. This helps you speak faster. Chunk 1. In my free time, I read books. In my free time, I play games. In my free time, I go jogging.
In my free time, I listen to music.
Great. Chunk 2. I usually watch movies on Friday nights. I usually play badminton on weekends. I usually cook dinner at home.
I usually cook dinner at home.
Nice. Chunk 3. I've been learning guitar. I've been learning Korean. I've been learning how to cook.
I've been learning English chunks.
Perfect. Chunk 4. I'm interested in photography. I'm interested in fitness. I'm interested in history.
I'm interested in travel videos.
Excellent. Chunk 5. I like spending time with my family. I like spending time outdoors. I like spending time at coffee shops.
I like spending time with my friends.
Wonderful. Now you can build many natural sentences from only 5 chunks. Great job. Let's review today's 5 chunks.
Number 1, in my free time.
Number 2, I usually.
Number 3, I've been learning.
Number 4, I'm interested in.
Number 5, I like spending time.
These chunks help you talk about hobbies naturally without translating word for word.
I feel more confident now. Instead of saying only single words, I can make full natural sentences.
Exactly. Now, here is your mini challenge. Write or say one sentence using one of today's chunks.
For example, in my free time, I usually listen to music.
Great sentence. Now it's your turn. Say your sentence out loud or write it in the comments.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just practice.
Yes, small daily practice makes your English more natural.
Thank you for learning with us today.
Subscribe to FluentMindee to learn English in natural chunks.